Okay, listen, guys. A door opens. Okay, right. So guys here, left outer join. Okay, now, yeah, anybody try? Got it, huh? Okay. Uh, these are my tables, okay? So what we designed in the last session, one is course and one more is what now? Student. So left outer join ANSI format, we know because direct we have keyword and that key I'm using to directly fetching my information, but non-ANSI format. Okay. Hmm. Tell me, I'm writing. Select a star from student. Okay. Yes. Huh? Comma. Hmm. 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 S dot CID is equals to okay. C dot CID plus brackets. Hmm. That's it. Hmm. So this is what now? A non-ANSI join. So here, how to find out this join operator? Okay, when you want to implement left outer, the join operator should be applied on a right side of the table. If you want to implement right outer, then you can apply this join operator on left side of the table. And now where you applied, on which table you applied, from the table, it will get only which data? Matching data. And unmatching data, we are not getting from this table. We are getting only matching data. And now I can execute now. So now here 2222 is matching from the two tables we got it. But unmatching data we are getting from left side table. And what is my left side table here? Student. Okay. Now write on. So below write on. When we use or when we write write outer joins in non-ANSI format, then we use a predefined operator, a predefined join operator is, so open your brackets and plus close. So this is compulsory, we should use it now. So the same as if you want to go for the right outer join, okay. So right outer join, how and which type of information we are retrieving here means. So retrieving matching rows from both tables, but unmatching rows from right side of the table, right side table only. And ANSI format, same as usual. Here I want to use my keyword. What's the keyword here? Right keyword, but in ANSI non-ANSI format, suppose if you want to write now. So in non-ANSI format, whenever you want to write this, so now we need to use join operator, okay, in the left side of the table, not right side and left side of the table. Okay. So this is your right outer join. And suppose if I executed here and my table was having in the right side, a course table is there in the right side. And if I want to go for to execute now and see here the 223322 matching data, but unmatching data was there here what? 1C5000. And this is the right side table we are getting now. Okay. Right. And the same as if I want to go for non-ANSI format, if I want to go in non-ANSI, so how we can use in the non-ANSI means the join operator symbol we can apply on the left side. Something is miss. Okay, and now we can see. So the quite opposite you have to use. So right outer means left side, left outer means right side. Okay, na? And where you applied from the table, we will get only matchings. Okay, na? Right. So these are the two ways, the left and right outer in non-ANSI. Right now. Okay, so in this left outer and right outer, again, they have its own drawbacks. Okay, na? Left outer join, missing of right side of unmatching data. Right outer join, missing of left side of unmatching data. So now to get complete information from the tables, what should we do now? We have to use a full outer join. So full outer join, okay. we called as it is a combination of left outer and right outer. Okay, joins. And by using a full outer join, advantage of programmer, we are getting all the information without a miss or without left. Okay, so retrieving, retrieving, matching rows, and also unmatching rows from both tables, at a time. Okay, right. So if I want to show you in the ANSI format, okay, so just keyword I'm going to use here, and my keyword is full. So I want to use here full outer join. So now I want to execute this full outer join on the tables. Okay, and now you can see the complete information about your two tables we are getting now. So here carefully observe the two, okay, three, and these are matching. This is matching, and also this one is matching. And here unmatching row of your student table word, and the corresponding row in right side table will take a nulls, and unmatching row of right side is C language. The corresponding left side table will take a nulls. So it means the complete the matchings and unmatching. This is unmatching row in the left side table. This is unmatching row right side table, and 2, 3, 2. These are matchings. Okay. Now, but the same as if I want to go for in the non and C. Okay. Now, can you write in non and C? Can we write? Okay. Just tell me how to write now. Tell me. Select star from student S, comma, code C, where S dot CID plus okay, plus okay is equals to C dot CID plus. You are expected this. Now you can see what happened. Showing error. And what it was say the error, a predicate may reference only one outer joined table. It means what now? This join operator, you can use any one of the table, but both tables we cannot. We can't apply on both tables. It's not allowed. Any one of the table only supported. So that means this is not the way to implement your which join full outer. So what do you want to do? Here very simple. Left outer join, you know how to write. Right outer join, you know how to write. So these two query results, when we need to joins together, which operators we are using? Set operators. So that's a set operators. My definition also you can read up what we said. Open your definition of set operator. What we said, set operators are used to combine the results of two select statements. And syntax what? Select query 1, set operator, select query 2. So here, directly I can't use this join operator on both sides of table. It's not support. By that reason, what you want to do, you know the left outer join. Okay, na? You know the left outer join. This is my left outer join. Is it? Non-ANSI format left outer join. Is it? Yes. And this is first query. Then after you can use union. Then you can use again right outer join. So right outer means which side I have to keep here? Join operator in the left side. Okay, and finally close. Okay, now. So now tell me your join operator, we applied only single table now? Yes. But the two query results are we are combining. And let me see to execute. Yes. Now your full outer join was successfully implemented. Okay, now? Right down below. To implement full outer join, okay, we should use union. We should use union operator between left outer and right outer join joins statements like below. So even though you can use union all also, nothing problem. But when we have a duplicates also repeated. Okay, so these are outer joins techniques. Okay, now in your ANSI and non-ANSI format. The next take siding cross join. So cross join basically we are using guys here. If anybody asks you what is the default join of database, okay, now if any interview person is asking, the default join of database is cross join. Okay, now why, sir? I mean, sir, whatever we discussed in the early classes, I said one rule. Can you remember the rule? Yes. So whatever the rule we said here, this rule, if you want to view practically whether it was happening or not, when you want to see the practical, okay, this rule is right or wrong, and you need to justify. Okay, so there you can use what now? Cross. Because the cross join exactly it will show you how the joint row to row, how it will be joins together. So the whatever the rule was given by people, this rule exactly followed by your cross join, and that but practically it will be show it. Understand or not? So that's why your default join, if anyone asks you, then you can say what now? Cross. And cross join, how it was working here, observe. Whatever the remaining joins we discuss, okay, like equi, inner, okay, non-equi, and left outer, right outer, full outer, and even though next natural join and self join. These all joins are when I want to implement, okay, the programmer must be written join condition. Compulsory, we have to create. Okay, now? But cross join is the only one and only one join without any condition. Your tables can be joined. Okay, now? Cross join implementation level, user no need to prepare any condition. So without the condition, if we want to join the tables, that should be happen with the cross join. And that is the only one join. Without condition, it will work. Understand? Na? If anybody asks you, can without condition, can I join my tables? Means yes, sir. It's possible with the help of cross join. Okay, right. So now some definitions and practical we can see now. Right on. Joining tables without any condition. Joining tables without any condition. Next point. In cross join mechanism, mechanism, each row in a table will join with each row of an other table. Okay. For example, a table is having m number of rows and another table is having n number of rows, then m cross n, n is how much now? For example, here m is equals to, otherwise we can keep it here. Then the result is, otherwise we can, the result is, m cross n rows. So this is what now the cross join working nature. And now I will show you one direct example. First, I will show you ANSI format. Otherwise, first I will go for non-ANSI. Okay, I will go for non-ANSI. So in non-ANSI, very simple. You just come out and see. Suppose again, I will call back my tables here, course and student. In one table, we have 3 rows and another table, 4 rows. Suppose on these 2 tables, if I'm using my cross join, okay, I can say select a star from, okay, student, comma, and course. That's it. If I executed this one, then see how it will join each and every row you can identify. So now this is 1. The 1C is going to be joins with 2, joins with 3, joins with null, joins with 2. So this is 1 is going to be joining here. Like in the same to same, Oracle, see, Oracle is also joins with how many times? 4 times. Why, sir, 4 times? Because I have a 4 students. So each course is joins with the 4 students. Like C with 4, Oracle with 4, Java with the 4 students. So that means 3 into 4. How much? 12 times your row will be joining. That means a row in a first table comparing with all rows of second table. So matching up. This definition is satisfied? Yes, this is the rule of join. And the same as if I want to go for in my ANSI format, just you want to apply cross join, the key name, that's it, and execute now. Same output will be show. But now your question, sir, in this, what it was there, I can use cross join. So nothing was there here, just 2 tables, and there is no condition to write here. Okay, that is not possible. And just 2 tables are, we are doing multiple, that's it. In first table number of rows, second table number of rows, both we are going to do multiplication. Okay, na? But what is the use in real time? If it will be like this here, in real time, where we can use? In which kind of cases the people are using what now? Cross join. Okay, let's try here. First, we will take this one. I will explain later what is what. So, non-ANSI. This is the non-ANSI. And take it as ANSI also. Okay. So where we want to use in real time, for example, nowadays we can see all computerized bills. Yes or no? If you go to any shopping mall, maximum everything is a computerized. Those computerized bills, how it will generate? How it will generate? Means that in that application, they are using cross join. So cross joins in real time where it will be useful. It means that billing systems. Okay, if you go any DMart or supermarkets, you can go. The billing system, some people are going to be billing, yes or no? You just observe, if you have a chance, the billing application, whatever they are using, that application is database application. That is not a Java, that's not a .NET, that's not a Python. That's a purely database application. And that application is which database application also, if you want to know, for that application, properties are there. If you go to properties and see this application is a which database based application. Okay, if it is a Oracle, Oracle Corporation name is there. If it is a Microsoft SQL Server, Microsoft will be there. If it is a Oracle MySQL, again Oracle Corporation was there. Okay, like PostgreSQLs, if it is there, that will be name is there. So every billing system nowadays, whatever we are seeing, the billing applications in your supermarkets and shopping malls, so those are developed based on database applications. And now billing system internally, which query the mostly using means a cross join. Okay. How the cross join will go to generating bills as per customer selected products. Okay. Na? One small example I will explain to you. We'll get some idea. Okay. Now you can see. So now I'm going to creating 2 tables. I'm creating here items 1 and your serial number int and I name. Okay, I'm using what now? Varchar 2 of some size, and later price. The price I will give it number of 6 comma 2 etc. This is one table we design, and after that I want to insert items 1, serial number and item name. For example, pizza. So 180 rupees. And the second one is called as year 2. And I will go for your burger, 85 rupees. Okay. So like any number of items, you just go to store in your table. And the same as I have to design one more table. So that was we called as table items number 2. And here also I'm going to insert, okay, items 2 sending values. So there is a 1001. The item name is called as Pepsi. Okay, it's 20 rupees. And next one we called as here 2. Okay, Coca-Cola. It was 25 rupees. Okay, now, right. Like your wish, you can take any number of items. And finally, when you come back to these two tables now, items 1 and select a star from what is this? Items number 2. So in this 2 items list, one list is pizza, burger, one list is Pepsi, Coca-Cola. So in this 2 items list, if user selected any combo, and nowadays you can see combos, yes or no? If you go to KFC, like etc. So now combo. So any combination of 2 items when the user selected from this 2 list, then I want to generate automatically that customer bill. And all customers will not take same combination. Yes or no? One customer will take combination pizza with Pepsi. So another customer pizza with Coca-Cola. Another customer burger with Pepsi. Another customer burger with a Coca-Cola. So that means any combination, whatever they select, the combo, whatever they select, I don't know. But I want to generate as per customer combo. Okay, now? In that way, the logic should be prepared. Okay, one customer can come, any combo they can select, but I can't command on them. Yes or no? Their wish, they can select any combo, but any combo as per the combo will generate. Okay, now concept understand now? Now how we can do this? Okay, and this kind of situation, so many people thinking like equi-join, non-equi-join, left out. No, it's a simple cross-join. So now see cross-join how I'm writing here. Yes, select. Okay, I will take I1. It's called alias name I'm creating here. I1 dot I name, comma, I1 dot price, comma, I2. One more alias name. I2 dot I name, comma, I2 dot price. So these are my required products I'm going to taking from 2 tables. Then after the logic I need to apply. What is the logic? I1 dot price plus I2 dot price. That I will show as total amount. Total amount what? Alias name. Column level. Column level alias. Okay. Then after from, then my tables are what now? Items 1, I1 is a table alias name. Which join? Cross join. Items to I2. Okay, now? So now, so this is the logic I designed. And now the combos are, check it out. So one customer is selected pizza 180 rupees with combination Pepsi. Total bill amount 200 rupees. One more customer came, they ordered pizza with a combination of Coca-Cola. Then their customer bill amount 205. One more customer they can come, They ordered burger with combination of Pepsi. That customer bill 105. So burger with Coca-Cola combination. That customer 110. So any of combination, any customer can select. This is their bill. Amounts can be rise here. Okay, na? So in such a way, in billing system, cross sign very oftenly the people are using. Okay, na? This is one small example for your understanding, right? On. So first year, I will take demo tables for your practicing purpose. Use this demo tables. Okay, and below query. And the next one, write down here, natural join. The next, take it here, natural join. So natural join, okay. The basically this join in real term, very rare cases the people are using. Okay, na first thing. And vice very rare means natural join is same like a similar join. So similar to equijoin. It's same like a equijoin. So equijoin, how it was retrieving data based on an equal operator and that too only matching rows how it was fetched. Your natural join is also same like that. Okay, so now you have a question. When natural join is also working similar to equi-join, then what is the differences in between these two? Okay, now there is some differences are there. What is that? Natural join condition explicitly user not defined. Then who will define this natural join condition? Your system. So system automatically preparing your natural join condition. Okay, now, but equi-join condition, who written? User. We written yes dot cid is equals to c dot cid. E dot department number is equals to D dot department number. Yes or no? So these conditions are preparing by explicitly by user. But natural join conditions are preparing by system implicitly. Okay, now? But how? Means it's a depends on a equal operator. So that's why natural join retrieval data, equi-join retrieval data, both are same because both are working based on equal operator. But condition here, implicit condition, here explicit condition. Explicit means user defined, implicit means system defined. That's the first difference. Second difference is what now? Equi-join will be retrieval your matching rows along with the duplicate columns. If in your table, if you have a duplicate columns, along with the duplicate columns, it will be retrieval. But natural join will not like that. Without the duplicate columns, it will be retrieving only unique columns. Unique means different columns. There is no chance to retrieve same column twice. Impossible. So that means duplicate columns are avoided by natural join, equi-join not avoided. This is second one. Third point is very important. Observe. Natural join, whenever you want to implement on the tables, those tables must and should have a common column name. But equi-join, what we discuss? Mandatory or optional? Optional. Understand now? Equi-join purpose, common column name is optional, but natural join purpose, it is mandatory. So these are the basic 3 points for your interviews. Okay, now let's see practically one by one. I will show you. So natural join, what do you say? It is a similar to. It is a similar to equi-join for retrieving matching rows, for retrieving matching rows from multiple tables. Okay, now this point should be remembered. Next, differences observed. So text siding, so natural join versus equi-join. Natural join versus equi-join. So what is the differences in these two? Okay, these points should be remembered. So first of all, I will take your natural join, and the one side I will take what now? Equi-join. Okay, first point what we said, preparing condition implicitly. First point, preparing a join condition, implicitly. Implicitly. Implicit means automatic, system defined. Next, preparing a condition preparing a join condition. Condition, okay. Okay, preparing a join condition by implicitly and here by explicitly. Condition by explicitly. Explicit means user defined. This is first point. Second one. Second one is what now? Eliminating. So eliminating duplicate columns. Eliminating duplicate columns from a result set. From a result set. Second one. Okay. It is not eliminate, not eliminating duplicate columns. Duplicate columns from result set. From result set. Third point. Here, common column name is mandatory. Your common column name is mandatory. Here, common column name is optional. Okay, let's see the example on this too. Already you have a good idea on equijoin. Okay, now? Right. So let me come out and see this. So come to the tables. These are the two tables. Okay, right. On these two tables, if I want to use my equijoin, how to write equijoin? Come on. Select star from student. Yes. What we are using? Some join, inner join is nothing but equijoin. Okay. Course C. What's the class? On S dot CID is equals to C dot CID. So now here this is called a result set. Result set. In the result set, can you see your CID column repeated how many times? 2 times. That means avoided or not avoided? It's not avoided. Here I'm using star. Star means all columns. All columns from student table, all columns from course table. As it is, it was retrieved. But it never identified as a duplicate. And if I identify any duplicate, that is not avoided. As it is, it was taking out. Okay. This is equijoin. But whereas come to, and this is the condition here, who returns? User. Programmer is written by explicitly. Yes or no? So your condition written by or prepared by programmer, that is one point. And duplicate columns are not avoided. This is second point. So 2 points covered now. But the same as, see, here also I'm using what? Star only. Star means all columns. But what it was happening, you can see from, what is this here? Student S. What is my join key? Natural join. And what next? Course C. Okay. But I'm not writing any condition. But still, who will prepare here? System is prepared. Based on which operator? Equal operator. So that's why equal operator means again matching data only now. Yes, now we can see the above equijoin result, natural join results, both are same. Have any difference? No, same. So here also retrieval Smith, Allen, Jones. Here also I got it. Smith, Allen, Jones. But difference is what now? Here CID repeated how many times? But here one time. So automatically avoiding duplicate columns. Okay. And now condition I didn't prepared. Okay. But automatically I got my result. So, and the condition also which operator basis? Equal operator basis. That's the reason it will getting matching row. But unmatching row, you get it here. Unmatching row, get it here. No, we are not get it here. Okay, now? So this is what 2 points differences. And the third point, very important. What we said, common column name. Suppose, let's see from my table, any one table. Okay, here common column is there. What is this? CID, CID. Any one table common column name change. How to change? Huh? Alter. Alter table. Suppose my table course. What is that? Rename. What I want to rename? Column. Old column name CID. New column name CRID. Now after doing this, let you see CRID changer. Yes. And student table C, CID. Now tell me here CRID in my course, CID in my student. Now on this different column names, I want to write my equi-join. Equi-join is working or not, you can see. Okay. Yes. And what should we do? CRID. Now tell me, same names are different names are different names, but still equi-join work. Working? Yes. But now you can go for your natural join. Same thing, I'm writing natural join. What it was happen, you can see. Output is right or wrong? Wrong. This is which output can you identify? Very good. Cross join. That's why cross join is what? Default. Cross join is what? Default join we called cross join. Okay, now? So that means natural join, if I want to implement, I must be maintain common column name. Otherwise, natural join will not work. You're working or not working? Not working. Let's see. Again, I want to change my column name. Again, I'm changing my column name. CRID to CID. Okay. Then come back to your tables. Change a student. Same. Now you can go for natural join. Now I'm going to natural join. Okay. When common column name is there. So working. Working? So these are the main points between equi and natural. Right down below. But this join is very rare because conditions we can't write. Okay, na? So condition automatically preparing. Okay, that's why natural join is very, very rare cases people are using. And this is ANSI. Okay, na? This is ANSI. Natural join in non-ANSI is nothing but what? Huh? Is nothing but what? Equi join only. Yes or no? Non-ANSI means is nothing but equi join only. Select a star from student as comma what? Course C where S dot CID is equals to C dot CID. Okay. So these are your joins. And here, up to here, your interview levels where and which join mostly they can ask me is natural. Natural equate these two joins are point to point prepare and go. And next one, most important in real time. What is this? Self join. This is compulsory question for your interviews. And this is very important. Why? Because you are very confusion also there. Okay, it's not like that equi join, non-equi join, outer joins, cross, natural is very simple. I can directly write two tables and two tables compare and give it up. But self join is not like that. Okay, so let me see what is the difference. And this is very carefully observed because some little bit confusions are there. So try to understand, and I'm also explaining slowly. Okay, na? The first point here observe. Don't write. I will give clear notes. Leave it that. Focus on your explanation. First point is what now? As of now, except self join, remaining all joins what we discuss. Those joins, if I want to implement practically, there must be minimum two tables. Compulsory. Minimum two tables are required. That is a mandatory. But self join is not required two tables. That means this is the only one join which will use to perform operations on single table data. But you people are asking questions, sir, single table data operational purpose. Why we wanted self join? I can directly write my query now. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, I can directly write select the start from table and where conditioner, group by conditioner, having conditioner, whatever you wanted, you can write. Then again, why should you require your self join, sir? Okay, this kind of doubt also come to you. So that is also I will explain. For example, one table I'm preparing, careful observe. What is per? Permanent. Okay. So one sample table I'm going to design, guys. This is one table I designed with how many columns? Two columns, name and location. Okay. Few employees' names I'm inserting into this test table. Smith, HYD, Jones, Mumbai, Miller, HYD, Word, Delhi. I just commit, and finally I'm calling this of my table. Clear? On this table, I will ask one question. Question careful observe and give the response. Okay? My question is write a query to display employees who are working in the same location where the employee Smith is also who is this working. This is my question. Can you try answer? What is question? I want to display employees who are working in the same location where the employee Smith is also working. So simply what do you understand? Smith is working in which location? In the same location, is there any other employees also working? That is the question. Question understand now? Can you fulfill this requirement without join? Let's try. Your question reader. In the question, do you have any location name? Come on. No. The first problem is what now? In this example query, there is a no location name is mentioned. Is it clear? So what it was mentioned? Only employee name. Okay, sir. Let's try on single table, normal general query. I'm writing now. Select a star from test where e name is equals to Smith. I got some output, but this output to my question as per table satisfied or never. My question is, if any other employee is there now, that employee data also retrieve or not? There or not? Who is that? Miller. Miller is there or not? Where is your Miller? Miller is why not showing? Why are showing only Smith? But this is my not requirement. My requirement is what now? Smith working location. If any other person is also there, other person data also retrieve. But your retrieve la? No. Then how I can fulfill? Location I don't know na. In the question, your interview person mentioned location name. Your examination in a question location name is there? No. If I know location name, yes, I can write. Yes or no? How to write? LOC is equals to Hyderabad. Yes, I can write. But my problem is what in my question? Location name, we don't know. And that too, for example, Hyderabad, two people are there. Same like that, Mumbai also there. Na? If you're writing Hyderabad, what it was come? Only Hyderabad people come. But where is Mumbai people? That is also confusion. Yes or no? Is there any technique? As of now, as per subject I'm telling. As of now, what you learn it. Is there any operator, function? Is there anything? Class? Our requirement is what? Without using join. Any idea? This requirement we can find out with one technique, but the technique will not discuss as of now. So that means that technique or this technique, any one only use. But that technique we are not discuss. That I will show you in the future. Okay. But as of now, we can't do this. Okay, na? Why we can't do this means we don't know location name. In such cases, in that situations, there is a two techniques are there. One is self-join technique. One is in the future we will learn. Okay, na? These are the two techniques wise I can fill this requirement. But now I'm showing first technique. Second technique coming soon. Okay, na? Right. Thoda suspense. So now here we can't do it. So we can't do it, sir. With a normal query, we can't do it. So in that cases, what should be required here? Self-join. This is importance of self-join. Why we want to use. Okay, that's fine. But now here, previous observed. Okay, the question leave it. Later we will discuss this question. And now, previous all joins except this. What we did as of now, we are comparing student table with the course. Okay. We are comparing EMP table with the DPT. Okay. We are comparing EMP table with the SAL grade. Okay. We are comparing EMP test 1 table with the test 2. We are comparing items 1 table with the items 2. Items 2. As of now, in my examples, total how many tables we used? 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 tables we implemented in this concept as of now. So these all are we used as of now. Here, what it was happening, guys, here, one table data comparing with the another table data. So when two objects was there, comparison is very, very easy. Yes or no? So here what happened? Student data comparing with the course. Course, student. So vice versa. EMP table compare with the DEPT. DEPT table compare with the EMP. Vice versa I can do. EMP sal EMP. Test 1, test 2, test 2, test 1. Items 1, items 2, items 2, item 1. So here what it was happened, one table data we are comparing with the another table. Then finally we are getting our required information. This is one scenario. And this is very, very easy for the programmers because I have a two tables columns, condition, compare. Very easy. Yes or no? When the two people are there in front of me, I want to compare these two people. It's very easy to me. Okay, who is a tall, who is a short, who is a thin, who is a thick. So which color is what, white or black? So I can easily compare when we have a two objects. But self join, what it will do, these are nothing to implement. Self join will be working only one table. So two tables easy, but here I want to do what? Single table. Now the meaning observed. What is the mean by self? Self means, are you depending on any other person or depends on yourself? Depends on ourselves. So we are not depends on another person. Yes or no? That's called self. Yes or no? Yes. So self-dependency, it means I depend on myself. Is called a self-dependency. Self-join is also same as this. How it was working means a table comparing by itself. What it mean? A table comparing by itself. The table is not comparing with another table. It's comparing with itself. It means, suppose you have a student table. A student table comparing by itself only, not any others. This is called a self-comparison, otherwise self-joining. So myself, I will join. I will not join with someone. Understand now? If I'm joining with someone, that is not a self. That is what? Dependency. If myself I will join, okay, then it is called a self-joining. Okay, now? So self-join is also, first point is what now? Working on single table data. And this table by itself, it will be comparing. This technique is called as what now? Self technique we call. Okay, the first point right now. Self join. Joining a table by itself is called as self join. Another definition also we can give it. Comparing a table data by itself is called as self join. This is the definition. Okay. So this definition you can give anyone. Second point is what now? It can work on how many tables? A single table only. This is another point. So that means you don't have, or we don't have any chance to use multiple tables. Only one table use and do your works. So okay, sir, there's 2 points to understand. Next you have to think. Sir, A table by itself, it will be join or compare. Okay, and now think. Suppose you people are there now. You want to compare by yourself. How to compare? Yesterday, today, past, present. Don't think like that. Think another way. Think any other way is there? Myself, I want to compare with me only. Sorry? What up? How you can compare yourself? When we stand in front of mirror. Yes or no? When we stand in front of mirror, what it was happen? Our physical body reflecting in my mirror. So that means if myself, if I want to compare, definitely I want to create some virtual. Is it? Is it? What is the mean by virtual? Virtual means it's not physical existence. Yes or no? No physical existence. So can I say shadow? It's my virtual. Okay. Water image. Yes. When you see in the water, what happened? और एक person आ जाएगा. Yourself only, na? Go and stand in front of mirror. Your image only reflected now. So these are all are called as what now? Virtuals. And even the dreams also virtual. But suddenly, midnight, 12 o'clock, you're only alone in the room. And you will imagine like this, someone knocking your door. Tuck, 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 tuck. What happened? Nothing happened. But that is our imagination. Okay, na? Nothing happened. I know. Nowadays, they are very brave. We are. And we are going to sitting backside of the girl. So now, so dreams also one virtual. Okay, now because just a imagination. That's it. Virtual means what now? Imagination. Actually, nothing was there. Just it is imagination. That kind of anything is called as what now? Virtuals we call. So myself, if I want to compare, we required one virtual image to create. Generally, we are creating what in front of mirror. If you like stand the over your light, okay, na? The below of light, then shadow will reflect it. When you see in the water, your image is reflected. These are the virtuals. Okay, na? So that means virtuals are mandatory now. Yes. Then a physical object is comparing with its virtual object. A physical object comparing with its virtual object. If I create like this, then my technique will be possible. Which technique? Cell join technique. Okay, na? But the question is, sir, how to create virtual tables? Yes or no? Yeah, the concept is what now? We have only one table. We have only one table. A table by itself, it was compared. Definitely, what I'm saying here, technique, we need to prepare virtual table. Virtual table. This is physical table. This is virtual table. This virtual table is belongs to physical. So finally, what you conclude here, this concept I want to implement practically, okay, and to fulfill my requirement, I need to support of what support I required. Virtual tables are required, and these virtual tables, how to create it, sir. Then after how to work, sir. That we will see on tomorrow. Okay, now, right, guys. Thank you so much.